Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to another CPT's live stream, and it is week number 2 of the Aluminum Folium Polium, which we will be unlocking a new borrowed power resource from, and we are still pursuing that coveted top position on Elemental Shaman. So we're going to be queuing up for Soul Shuffle and Battleground Blitz, and we are going to be looking at acquiring more borrowed power. I'm trying to remember what character I did this quest on. I think that I did it on my shaman, so I assume that I will continue the quest on my shaman. I don't know if it matters or not, or if it's account wide or not, or where it starts exactly. I do remember going somewhere down here, but I'm not sure. Good day, Kario. What is that, Wapo? The servers were down. They were expected to be down even longer. I've got a YouTube video that's uploading right now. I was preparing for it, depending on how long the maintenance is going to be. I don't see where... What's up, Dwick? I don't see... Where are we supposed to go for the Nom Nom Folium? Is it in the Void Storm? What's up, Rip Nobody? Hello, hello. How do you... Huh? I'm so confused. Where do you... Oh, this. It's just a regular looking quest? The progression of the borrowed power system is a regular quest, not a purple one? They got the fishing thing as a purple quest, but this one's not a purple quest? Well, we found it. If you're wondering where week 2 is, you gotta look over Isle of Keldanos. It's Seeking Knowledge week 2 up here. If you want to upgrade your Arcane or Omnium Folio. It's a little hard to see. And it's not obvious. And it's in this random zone that you have to like double click to get to see. Alright, so this week we're going to be able to get either a big shield, an extra heal, or movement speed. What have you missed? You haven't missed much. We're just going to unlock some borrowed power. We're going to queue up and see what goes on. This is the new system. Wait, I don't see the quest. Oh, it's in here or something? What is borrowed power? Well, it's not really even borrowed power. It's going to last the whole expansion. You would have been first, but you went out for a rip. Well, I mean, I was also on a bit later because the servers were down. I tried getting on the PTR. It wouldn't let me copy my character. I'm going to have to sort that out because I actually do want to play some PTR testing. I feel like it's going to be very interesting to see what goes on with class changes and how they feel. So I need to collect 8 ritualized arcana. And arcana can be found in either the Daggerspine Point or Broken Thorn Throne ritual sites. Oh, they're forcing you to do the ritual sites. I see. I see. So we have to go... Alright, we have to go do the stuff they made. It looks like... We'll see how long it takes. I think you only have to do it once, though. Hopefully. Maybe there will be some world PvP also if you do this with war mode on. I don't remember if I turned it off, though. I didn't. This whole area was a bloodbath last week. It's similar to the cloak, but it's going to last the whole expansion. So you definitely want to unlock it. For sure you want to unlock it. It's probably, I think, it depends also if they scale it. They might like re-implement it on the future patches and add more to it. We don't know. To me, it looks like a PvP talent window to me. Like you choose like which one you want, and it's basically just like an extra talent window. I don't know why we need more talent windows, but we have one. Oh, there's a little thingy up here. I don't even know what these do if you get all of them. But yeah, I mean, it is very similar to the cloak, yeah. And it's all just passive modifiers too. I don't know why we need like another thing to choose from. Like we already have so many choices of things and menus and another thing to choose and another like. If you miss one week, like, is there a catch up? I don't know. You might have to do 2 ritual sites or whatever this quest is about to make me do. I'm not sure. It does work in arena, but it did less than 1% of my damage. So we're gonna get another point in it, see if we notice the difference. And then obviously there's a point every week. I'm guessing that when it's fully upgraded, it's probably 3 to 5%. So when it's fully upgraded, that is worth getting. Like 3 to 5% is noticeable. Prior to week 5, though, it's not noticeable. It's like less than 1%. Yeah, the downside of the run speed, it depends on how easily it procs. Because like at the start of the game, if you're cheap shot by a rogue and you proc your run speed while you're stunned, then the run speed doesn't matter. So even the run speed might not even necessarily be the best. The shield might honestly be the best. Just proc the shield and then bam. So, what the hell is this? Is it like a dungeon or something? Why is it instanced? What the heck? It's a dungeon. It's just a delve. Wait, they just took the outside zone and made another delve? Is that what this is? I mean, just feels like a delve. Aren't these basically just scenarios from Mists of Pandaria? I feel like we've already done content like this. Slice. They're immune to stuns. What do you even, what is the point of doing these outside of the arcane folium or whatever? Do you get like gear or something? I feel like it's just so easy to get gear from Mythic Plus. Why would you do anything other than Mythic Plus? Or maybe Rotmire or whatever. Oh, there's no companion. I mean, this just feels like a layered quest of the, like, why did this need to be... What exactly what am I doing in here that would be any more unique than if it wasn't instanced and it was just the quest area? I can't fly, I guess. Is another thing. Little void splooges. Oh, did I not need to jump down here? Is it up top? Oh no, I need to kill this void entity. Why is he tweaking out, dude? Yeah, is this instanced because people don't want to get ganked? Is that it? Is this like... I don't really understand why this needs to be instanced and it couldn't just be a quest out in the world. Is what I'm trying to understand. Like, what are these, like, points and stuff? You get, like, extra... What is the point of that compared to just being a quest out in the world? Wait, the quest gave you a login? It didn't give me the quest for the upgrade. Or are you talking about the starting one? Week 2, it didn't give me a pop-up. Week 2, you have to look at Isle Caldanis map. I guess maybe, like, because it scales up in difficulty, maybe that's, like, what's going on? As opposed to, like, out in the world, like, the difficulty doesn't scale at all. Maybe this is a way for them to make harder quest content without forcing people to do it. Is that what it is? The advantage of this? Because, like, this is a tier 1, so it's not that hard. If you wanted to make it harder, you could. I need to dodge that. It does just kind of feel like a delve, though. Without my little friend to help me. Am I supposed to be, like, not attacking the boss? Why does it feel like he's just randomly got tankier? You get a score also, and there's a chest at the end. Challenge tendrils. So this is just solo content. It's just supposed to be scaling content for solo players? Is that, it's just all it is? They've been out for 2 months and now they force you to do them? Maybe no one was doing them and they needed to increase participation. Wait, I have to do that 8 times? I only got 1 ritualized art. Do you get more arcana if it's a higher tier or something? This is such a weird system that they, like, I feel like it doesn't get explained to you at all. You're gonna make me replay that 8 times to get my Arcanium Folium? I also hate that it doesn't just let you skip difficulties. Like, I don't, like, what? I don't want to just have, like, I have to do the easiest. That was just so brain dead. It just felt like I wasted 5 minutes. Even this doesn't seem that like it's any different. Yeah, I think this is required if you want to upgrade your Folium thingy. Now this just feels like they have more HP. It's just the same boring thing except they have more HP. I'm so confused, dude. But I have to get 8, and it's I only got 1 from that. What are these, like, is it because I'm not looting? Does it drop off trash or something? You have to go up into the... Well, you have to start your... Did you do your initial unlock of your... It depends on if you're starting from week 2 or not, as opposed to... As far as... Oh, so I'm supposed to... I have to loot mobs. I didn't loot mobs, that's why I didn't get it. You might not have to do 8 of them. I was like, Jesus, bro, I got 1 item. What do you mean? I have to do 8 of these? Doesn't tell you where you get them from, though. I thought it was just a reward at the end. At least the mobs actually do damage now. I was gonna say, there's no way you're gonna make me run this 8 times. Like, what? That would just be so obvious that they're trying to pad participation on it at that point if it was to make you to do it 8 times. Okay, so all these little mobs, you need to loot the little mobs. These like 3 out of 3 guys or whatever. If you did it last week, then all you have to do is look at Isle of Keldanos at the top of the map. There's a quest at the at Magister's Terrace. Yeah, so you have to loot all those lieutenants. It'll make it faster. Don't do my mistake where you don't loot any of the mobs, or you will have to run it 8 times. That or maybe more of them drop. I don't know. I can't remember if I didn't loot on the first run. I have to go back in my VOD. Maybe because it's a level 2 difficulty, they drop or something. I definitely think you're going to want to get it. It lasts the whole expansion. You only have to unlock it once. And I'm just doing it in the queue. Like, my queue hasn't even popped, so... Okay, that's a little bit less. I thought it was like a delve where everything you get is at the end of it. But I'm gonna have to do it one more time. I didn't get enough of the things. It gives you a vault slot. What? So many currencies, bro. I don't even know what any of that buys. I don't even know what any of those currencies buy. You have to have a challenge to do this. What the frick is this thing on my screen? I mean, maybe it gets insane if you have everything unlocked and it's all the challenge modes or something. I don't know. This feels like a single player campaign style of design. I should only have to kill one mob and then I can leave though. There's just a crap ton of currencies. It's like this drops a currency, this drops a currency. Okay, can I leave? I am. Do I get deserter for leaving? But now I'm the only one in it. Okay, so if you're not like me and you actually loot the mobs, that doesn't take that long. My god, if it made me do that 8 times, I only got 1 per run, I would be so mad. Like, what? I think it's just their way of trying to add scalable solo content, right? Because they know there's varying levels of skill. So they can't have like a universal one-size-fits-all. So they instance it like that. So someone who's not good can just do the lower level difficulties and get their cookies. And then someone who wants harder stuff can do the harder stuff. I don't know why anyone would bother doing the harder stuff unless you get something for it, though. Like, you're just inconveniencing yourself. Like, I don't think the harder modes of that are going to be more entertaining. They're probably just more time consuming. I would have to do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it would be enjoyable, but my experience with PvE content, usually of solo PvE content, is the harder it gets, the... You know, like, Mage Tower is a situation where you got something unique for it, right? But if there was an easier version of Mage Tower Challenge, would you have just done the easier version and gotten your mount and transmog and left? Most people, I think, would have just done the easier one. There are 24 different currencies. I don't even have all of them unlocked. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or are you counting like all this stuff? Where do you start it? If you haven't done it at all, it probably is somewhere in Silver Moon. It should pop up when you log in. If you've done the first week, it'll be up here. You get more accolades on hard. Oh, so it's a way to like catch up hero track gear by yourself. That's what it is. Okay, my YouTube video is done uploading, bro. That one felt like it took forever. I don't know if my queue is gonna pop this early. I might have to play a lower rated character. Anyone trying to give some subs to pick a different character? I think this character might be too high rated. Anyone trying to go? What land area is a delve that you need to go to? That wasn't a delve, it was a ritual site. There's a difference, okay? Even though it uses the same menu to queue. Hey you, warrior. We're doing battle today. I know you thought you were just doing your quest, but it's not happening. You must do battle to turn in your quest today, Crowhan. I'm about to demolish you. Okay, maybe not. You have a warlock friend coming. I'm actually getting owned. Maybe I picked the fight with the wrong gnome, dude. I gotta burrow out of his spear. Coming after you, Crowhan. I'm coming after you. You trying to line with the bookcase, huh? You little bookworm? Huh? Books ain't gonna save you today. What's up, Brinkubus? Keep studying, Crowhan. Are we done now? I get my arcane aluminum folium. Okay, I got my aluminum foamium. What one should we try? Do we want to try when it deals damage, you are healed? That seems pretty good. You're below 75% a lot. Or should we try if you suffer more than 10% of your health, which would have to be 60,000 damage, you'd get a shield. Or should we try the movement speed? I kind of want to try the movement speed just to see how fast you go. It's 100 speed. Like, how much speed is on the helmet? Or you can't even look at it anymore after that. 100 speed is a lot. I kind of want to try that. I think it's a lot. I'm pretty sure like all of the enchants combined equal that much speed. So we'll see. Wonder if there's like a mob or something I can attack. Who is this dude? Does he want a duel? He's just chilling outside the Sunwell, dude. I don't know why he's just... It's just like an NP AI controlled character. He actually accepted the duel. Alright, we can test the speed. Alright, hit me. I want to see it procs when you're stunned. See, this isn't... I don't know. Am I going that fast? I have to see it fall off. He stunned me again. I don't know if that was noticeable. I feel like it wasn't. I'm kind of letting him win, you know. Can't make him feel too bad when he loses, you know. Gotta let him get me a little low. Make him think he's doing good. Don't want to make him feel like he's like a loser or anything, you know. Gotta let him get, you know. Let him think it's close. Let him think it's close. Gotta give him a chance, you know. Press abilities like every other ability. Gotta keep his spirits high. Don't want to like totally demoralize him, bro. He didn't expect a duel. He was just standing outside the Sunwell. What if this is an AI player and not actually a player? What do you think the chances are of that? He's having the most intense duel of his life, dude. It's time to finish this. Should I have let him win? Do you think he's gonna quit? Should I duel him again and then let him win? You only have 400k more HP? Nah, dude. Wait, he says I suck and logged out. I said, nah, dude, I'm full geared, but he logged out. Dude, I should have let him win. So this is why people don't like PvP. That was -1 player. I just made someone unsubscribe by beating them in a 1v1. Because he had 200k HP and I have 600k HP. Yeah, you have to let the enemy win every once in a while. Otherwise they quit. You have to let the enemy win. It's very important. I don't know if this Q is gonna pop, man. I think I'm gonna switch to a different character. We unlocked our aluminum falcon. We gotta see what happens after this. Okay. What's a low rated character I can play? Maybe my mage? Do we want a little mage? Did I hear mage? Wait, should I have not logged on it? Were you gonna give subs? No, I just down 5 subs. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I think this one's probably best. The movement speed felt negligible and you can be CC'd when it procs. So I think you might want to switch this around. Oh, we get some solo shuffle ones. I still haven't figured out how to get to the new zone. Oh, I'm actually under geared too. What is that? I have some mastery pieces also. Wait, what are you yikering? Skillstormer? What are you yikesing? What are some high value purges and spell steals in PvP other than Freedom and Bop? Freedom, Bop, Earth Shield. It's a good idea to try and remove buffs as well, like Arcane Intellect and Mark of the Wild. Because over a long game, they actually add up a lot. Like 3% versatility over a game is a lot. What's an additional one? My brain isn't working. Nature's swiftness effects are good, although a lot of healers are really good at like popping them as soon as possible. But if you can manage to take them off, it's good. Alter time, obviously, and barriers, mage shields, alter times, void shield is good to try and take. I feel like when you CC a healer, it's just a good idea to press like Spell Steal or Purge, because you remove their hots and they can't reapply them while they're CC'd, so they lose out on quite a bit of throughput. Most of the time, like if I get a CC on a healer, my first globals I throw out a Purge, unless it's a Resto Druid and the target is Life Bloom. If it's a Resto Druid and the target doesn't have Life Bloom, I'll Purge, but if it does have Life Bloom, I don't, and it's because Life Bloom stacks. And the stacks can soak your Purge, so you don't actually remove any hots, and then they just get an extra heal. You don't want to Purge Life Bloom. You can't remove Life Bloom. Life Bloom gets 3 stacks, and most Purges do 1 at a time or 2 at a time, which isn't enough to remove it completely. Like the only way to remove Life Bloom is literally like you need 3 people with Purge to hit at the same time. Is the only way to get Life Bloom off a target, if they all have greater Purge as well. Like if you have 3 greater Purges, you might have enough Purge to actually remove Life Bloom. But yeah, it also applies a bonus hot. Like, so if you Purge any hot on a Resto Druid, they get an extra hot, which doesn't heal as much as the original hot, but it's not nothing. It's like it's only really worth purging a Life Bloom target if you have multiple Purges. You as a solo player don't really want to cast Purge on just Life Bloom on one target. It's not gonna do anything. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. What's up, Parlay Penguin? Hello. Are you even bothered getting this Curio thing? Will it affect me? Are you talking about the Aluminum Falcon? I think it will affect you when it's fully upgraded. I mean, we'll see how much healing it does. I'll run the one that heals, and we'll see what % of healing it does at the end of the game. This one, if you're below 75%. Actually, I could maybe run this because I'm fighting a Destro lock. I think I'm gonna play this. I don't think I need Blink Stun here either. It's a multiple Warlock lobby. What is this? Everybody's re-rolling Warlock? The quest wasn't that bad if you realize that you just need to loot the lieutenants. I think you probably only needed to run that once. If you loot every lieutenant, it should have been 1 Arcana per mob, right? There were 6 lieutenants, the mini boss, and then the final boss. It should have been 8. You just have to remember, I didn't know you needed to loot the random little quest guys. Did you have fun with Holy Paladin? Is it viable? I think Holy Paladin's pretty good now, yeah. I think we just sit back and pull the red in. Oh my god, I blinked on top of the red by accident. He's not walling, I'm just double raying him. He reflected my CS. So bad at landing interrupts, dude. See, like freedom here. I'll try want to spell steal it, but I'm not gonna be able to. On hands. Oh my god, dude. I don't have a water elemental. I hate this water ele, dude. Nice. I think it does affect PvP. I wasn't the target there, so I don't think it procced. Yeah, it's I actually did 7% of my healing. 30k. I feel like that's not like, it's not nothing. My Rune of Fire did 1%, so it's 1% of my damage and 7% of my healing. You probably want that, I think. I mean, that's not nothing. 7%. Oh, he's just going in. Massive is asleep. Oh my god, bro. Does it matter which option we really pick in row 2? I think so. I mean, let's look at the healing done. It did 7%, 8%. I mean, it's kind of nothing, right? It's kind of a nothing burger. 12,000 healing. 12,000 healing is like not even like a quarter of an Ice Lance. Maybe I should try the movement speed. Eternal Flame is also good to spell steal. Did I just witness time dilation into Ray interrupted by your own time dilation? You mean alter time? Ice Laser goes brr. What was that menu? It's the new borrowed power. I don't know if I noticed the movement speed either, to be honest. Let's try this one and see how much healing it does. This one's good against Rot class, this is good against Burst, and this is just movement speed, I guess. Alter time does interrupt your Ray. What's up, Shomila? Is it Shomila is your name? Shomila Milla? Shomila Milla? Alright, how much healing did that one do? It didn't even heal, dude. Okay, so that one sucks. That one sucks. This one actually healed for some amount. This one, I mean, it's probably this one is just the best. Because the healing is so negligible. How did that break? What? I'm literally up top. Oh my god, bro. This is the very annoying round. Why am I running so fast? Oh my god. Why did my character run at hyperspeed in that coil? Dude. I don't think that was my thing. Dude, why am I moving so fast? I don't even have the proc right now. Oh. Dude. Oh. I'm actually dead. Dude, I am CC'd the entire game, man. I think I want this one. But I don't know. No, it really doesn't feel like it does anything. God, dude. Oh my god, dude. This one's just the most fun game. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. What's up, Quitmo? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're off to the races. Server downtime wasn't as long, which is nice. As they said, it's gonna be down for like, I don't know, like 3 hours. It was only down for like an hour and a half, I think, which is nice. Very, very nice. I do feel like I need more calories though. My God. The calories are drained. Queue it up. Did I not queue? I'm in queue, guys. We're in queue. We go again. Oh, I can get my trinket now. Oh, it's just $2.98. I don't have to do anything, Pug. Log on the Ellie. I tried. I set a 30-minute queue. I don't think it's gonna pop. So we're trying a lower rated character. What's up, Doc Nom? I think I can only queue in the mornings on the weekends on a high rated character. I think the absorb shield, yeah, the absorb shield is the best one. I didn't notice the movement speed. The other one below 75% felt like it never procced, and the shield one is the only one I could even see in details. So I feel like that gives the edge, right? Like, if it doesn't even show up in the details, it's probably bad. And then I didn't notice the movement speed. It just felt kind of irrelevant. So I think the shield is definitely the one everyone's probably going to go for. By the time you're below 75% health, usually dampening is pretty high, so the healing from that effect is probably not going to matter. It's going to be non-consequential. Whereas the one with the shield, like, maybe you do get randomly one shot before dampening, right? Like, it happens. So I think the extra healing to prevent you from getting randomly one shots probably the most value. Yeah, the movement speed one didn't. I thought the movement speed would be the BIS one, but it doesn't. I didn't notice it. I think the shield one, just to prevent the like somewhat mitigate the RNG that you just randomly die, is probably the best option. You also get the benefit in dampening of that one. Whereas I feel like the 75% less HP one, that's only really going to start triggering in dampening. And then, like, at that point, it's already healing for nothing, so who cares, right? I can see you. You're underneath my mount, though. You're under my mount, bro. I can't buff you because you're the enemy faction. The shield one's the best because it actually procs before dampening and could maybe save you, right? Like an extra 20k on a 300k hit, maybe it saves you. If it does, then it's obviously the shield's got to be the most valuable one. Bartaku wants to duel me. Wait, where did you go? Are you even here? Wait, what? You just spawned on top of me. What the hell? Oh, he magic buffed. Unexpected. You just purge off my altar with Blood Elf Racial? Are you countering me as a Frost Mage right now? You are lagging balls, my friend. You just trinket that? Dude, you are lagging or I am lagging. He's bubbled. I just died while you were lagging out. What is this? I also don't have a water. You're literally teleporting around. What am I gonna do, dude? He doesn't know, dude. He doesn't know. Alright, I have a water alley now, GG. The pillar's actually... You were... Is that me or you? What the hell? Bro, it's so... Everything is so laggy. What is... Bro, I can't press spells. I don't think you have anything left. I'm calling your bluff. My god, dude, what is this? Am I dead? I don't know. Why are you full HP? I DC'd for 3 seconds and then you're full HP. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Oh, I stopped my own cast. Lol. Oh, missed my thing. I think I'm cooked. Why is my stun not going off? Wait, did you trinket the stun? Why is my stun not going off? I can't play like this. It's literally just 3 seconds of... No, I can't do anything every 10 seconds. Bust fast, die young. Thank you for the 2 months. I don't know why my Snowdrift didn't stun either. I guess maybe he had Consecrate on the ground or whatever. Is the only thing that could be why that didn't happen. Is it like the War Within Cloak? I mean, I think the War Within Cloak honestly had more impact than this thing has. It's too laggy. I think also if I'm blink stun, it's impossible to die. Da, da. Da, 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 da. How did you die in a duel? I don't know, because it's so laggy. It probably just didn't recognize that the duel ended or something and still considered me an enemy target or something. Alright, blitz time. The blitz. The ballroom blitz. I mean, right now it has less impact than the cloak, but maybe fully upgraded it has more impact. Or the same. Banano. Banano. Are these guys lagging? Yeah, see that I'm still lagging. I can just see them like start stuttering out randomly. I don't know what's doing that. Do I have something open? Close Discord. I don't think I have anything open that would be doing that. No, I don't have BattleNet open, I don't think. Pretty sure I don't. Oh. No, you can't get the Gladiator mount from solo queue. It's only from the 3v3 bracket. Yeah, stand up, bro. My posture's so bad. I need to remember to pay attention to it. I'm getting too old. I spend too much time per day in a bad position and my shoulders are rounded. We need to chest up. Shoulder blades pinched. We need to stand more. I need to remember to stand with good posture. Chest out. Up. Shoulder blades back, pinched together. Why don't I have raid frames? What's the power unlocked? I think that this one's the best one because it'll proc at all times. And it may mitigate you randomly getting hit for 300k by a Devour Demon Hunter. It might save you. The other two seem negligible. You're using a Ryzen 5 4060 motherboard and it doesn't, you don't lag. I mean, my computer's older. I haven't experienced lag like that though. That was like really bad lag in Silvermoon. I should have played Ice Wall. Like bandwidth lag and not frame lag? Well, like internet? I have 50 ms. The Slayer's location for what? We're getting little glitches live on retail for a while now. No idea what it is. 35 ms doesn't change. I think the game is just breaking. Personally, I think the game has started breaking ever since they did those big layoffs in The War Within. Every patch feels like the game is breaking a little bit. Like there's just an extra little crack somewhere over here, extra little random thing here, extra little crack there. Just, I swear, it feels like the game is actually like slowly falling apart, at least for a couple of days after launch. And then it usually get like the major issues get fixed, but then there's always like these lingering little things. Can you imagine getting laid off and then they rehire you? Like, you'd probably accept the job because you live in SoCal and it's completely unaffordable, but like that would be so weird, no? Like, you just laid me off and now you want me back? Like, I would ask for a raise. I wouldn't come back for the same amount of money. No hard feelings, cough. I always have to wonder who's like making the decisions when it comes to layoffs also. Like, are they justified? Was it nepotism? Did they just only lay off their people they didn't like? Like, how do they actually assess like the value of people? Oh, I mean, I imagine there's quite a bit of bloat, right? There's a lot of overlap, a lot of bloat, a lot of complacency that just happens, right? Also, I do remember there was a time at Blizzard where employees would literally brag about not being able to be fired. Like that Blizzard just never fired anyone because they were making so much money, they just didn't even care, right? Like they literally just didn't care. They were just like, yeah, there's probably a lot of people here that don't do much, but they just didn't care because they were making so much money. They just... but now that I think they were bought out, right, by Activision and then into Microsoft, I think they do care when there's anybody that might just be floating or whatever. But like the OG Blizzard, when they were popping off, like peak StarCraft 2, Overwatch, WoW, and Hearthstone, I think it was literally like, it was almost impossible to get laid off or fired. People are complaining about the lag in trade. Probably has something to do with the server restart then. I think Ed Software was like that too. His instant credibility in the industry to have worked at ID Software or Blizzard. I mean, most people wanted to work there just for the resume, right? Like just to say that they had worked there, I think. Brotaku, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Please don't pick Og. I don't have to play Og, thank God. Thank God. Thank you, thank you. No Og Pog. I kind of want to play Warrior, but I think my Warrior might be too high rated. Honestly, this Mage might be getting too high rated too now. I'm not in a Blitz queue. The Blitzkrieg Bop. No, I've never been a Blizzard employee. I'm contractually obligated to tell you I'm not a Blizzard employee. I'm an external contractor. There was at one point the possibility when esports was at its peak. It's weird. I'm actually thankful it didn't happen. There was a period of time where people were talking about how they were going to move us down to California. They were going to open their studio there. They were going to run tournaments frequently out of California, and it sounded so cool and awesome. And then it didn't end up happening. And then they ended up laying off everybody pretty much in their esports department. So I'm kind of glad it didn't happen, because I think picking my entire life up and moving it to California just to have it all end like a year or two later or something would have been financially ruining. So at the time it was disappointing that it didn't happen, but looking back at it, I'm actually so happy it didn't happen. Sometimes something bad happens in the moment, but then it's protecting you from something worse. But you don't know it in the moment. Like, oh, you missed the bus because you were late, and then the bus gets in a car accident. You know, the inconvenience of missing the bus is now much less annoying than being in the car accident. I'm Contracto Supremo. I am self-employed. The Nintendo 64 has officially turned 30 years old. I'm older than the Nintendo 64? There's no way. There's no way I existed before the N64. How many of you are older than the Nintendo 64? It's not about the things that happen to you, it's about how you frame them. There's an advantage to everything, but if you're only looking at the disadvantages, it looks like there isn't. You still have it? I think I do as well, somewhere, in a box somewhere. Do you guys remember that video was circulating on Twitter of like this girl that worked in tech, and it was like a day in her life, and it was like, show up to work and get free coffee at the Google Lounge or something, and then it was like work for 1 hour and then take a break, and then it was literally like the lightest day ever. It was like her flexing all of these bonuses, and she wasn't really even doing anything or something like that. I kind of think relationships are the same way. Like a girl wants a guy that can basically do that for them so that they can post on social media about how they aren't doing anything and how nice it is that they don't have to do anything. I swear. They like, everybody just wants that. It's actually mind-boggling to me to think about posting that publicly. Like, yeah, I don't do anything. I just eat the free donuts and I don't really do anything. $294 is kind of low, yeah. $298's max. There's a lot of rogues. No Prez-evoker though? Do they have a Prez-evoker? No. Okay, good. We win. GG. Actually, how many rogues do they have? One? It looks like a mix of a theme park and a spa. Well, it's funny because, like, instead of giving your employees raises, you give them benefits like that. And it's just like, bro, they just want more money. Like, would you rather have a spa in your office or get paid more money? I just don't like. It's crazy to me how these companies think that this is better than just paying them more money. I guess it's because if you pay them too much, they might leave eventually. So if you pay them enough that they can't leave, you don't lose your employee. Maybe that's why. So it looks like you're giving them more because you're giving them these benefits, but then they have to stay because it's not enough money to actually leave and have autonomy. My pet is breaking stealth. I normally have control 1 as my pet attack bind, and it normally plays on passive, but I've noticed that sometimes my pet will just not attack the entire time. They're like compounding and recurring costs. How is it not compounding if you put a spa because it's just one time? What about the maintenance on the spa and the upkeep of the spa? You're older than the original Nintendo? Well, obviously it's a tax write-off, but so is increasing someone's wage. Like, your wages are also tax write-offs. Mine now. You like that berserking tech? Big deeps. Toast. Get toasted, nerd. Big deeps. Big deeps. Frostbolt. My druid's coming. She's coming around the mountain. Where is he swimming underwater? Does he think he's being sneaky? He's aquatic form under the water on the ground, just like, I'm sneaky. Oh, Demon Hunter coming. Nova. Sheep. He's immune. How are you immune to sheep? How did you manage to get DR'd to sheep before even getting in range of us? My god, this druid's fast. The guy making the most money at a dealership. Well, it depends on if you're paid by commission, right? I assume. Can you invis someone with the flag? Where are we going with the flag? Oh no, he made them immune. Oh my god, please live. Please live! Live! Oh my god, why won't it die? How do we start week 2 for the folio? It's in Isle Kildanos at the top, the Magister's Terrace, where the Omnium Folio is located. Honestly, the Omnium Folio should just have like an icon on your mini map also. I guess it's because you don't need to go to it after you get it to put points in or something, but why are we leaving? Why is he going out here? Bro, this is dangerous out here. We're exposed to the elements. Oh god, the rogue opened on him. Wait, where am I? I'm stuck in some cart. No way, bro. Why don't you just move? Oh, how do you just get jumped by 3 people and not move? Ugh. This is an L. Based on just how hard it was to live with the 3 melee I was peeling and... How many Demon Hunters are there? There's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of Demon Hunters in the game in general. Also, was that someone activating Rap God or someone subbing on YouTube? I hate that my notifier doesn't let me know what's going on. My email's not opening to try and figure out if it was or not. I don't think it was. I would doubt it, but you never know. You never know these days. Most people probably don't even remember what the quest giver was that gave them that from week 1, dude. I didn't remember. It took me a while to find where the quest was. I guess I should just run to him. Our double, I don't know how double rogue isn't just one tapping their FC though. We should just be playing on this high ground so that I can ring the door. We need a choke point, so they have to run through Blizzard and stuff. Okay, that worked a lot better. It was like week 2 or something. It was literally the quest was named week 2. It was a regular yellow quest on the Isle of Quel'Danas where Magister's Terrace is. It's like the north part. Oh my god, there's no way. Yeah, I don't know why it's not purple. It does look like just a regular quest. Why is the hunter carrying the flag? I'm scared, dude. We must guide the flag to safety. We are the arbiters and sole defenders of the flag of the Twin Peaks. Oh god. 3 demon hunters. Run. Hide. Oh my god, no, please. No. No. I'm gonna disconnect or some bullshit. My god, please. He bombed him. Dude, what the fuck is this? Dude. This is insane. I can't move. Oh, wait, this is their flag carrier? Wait, what? They sent their flag carrier to kill our flag carrier? What the hell? I don't know what the move is here because they're going to all in on our guy. And if they all in on our guy, I don't think I can stop them. But if they all in on our guy, it means their guy will be exposed. And if their guy is exposed, I can probably kill their guy. So this is like a rare situation where maybe you go offense to play defense. There's a rogue on my druid. I need to help him. I don't know which way he's going out of the base though. Oh my god, I almost died. Oof. They changed all the battleground icons this patch. I guess they wanted to try and make them more visibly noticeable. I think they are better, to be fair. I feel like I noticed that someone has the flag now more than I did before. I am the greatest defender. I am the defender of the D. All I do is ride D all day. Why are people saying Shadow Priest is OP? I don't think it's OP right now. They're saying in the next patch because it's getting. I mean, it's able to do a lot of burst. I don't really understand because I thought they were trying to limit the amount of void volleys you can cast, but watching Ambani's video looks like you're casting more void volleys. So I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm lost and confused and totally unaware. I don't know where to go anymore. But here we are, dude. We're chilling and we're vibing. We're chilling and we're vibing. Less equals less fun, so more, I guess. I suppose that could be what's going on. Five or six madness from one void form, right? So that's 11 total volleys per void form. Oh, yeah, maybe that's what it was. He was using madness or whatever. Maybe it wasn't Void Volley. It looked like it was Void Volley, but maybe it was Shadowward Madness. He showed that Void Volley, though, is doing like 2 million damage or something in a burst window. It's like an entire Void form. It does 2 million. What's my GPU? I don't even know. I want to say like a 3060 maybe. I think. It's a good song to slow ride. Slow rider. Up in these hills, I am a slow rider. Up in these hills, my gear is broken higher, but I'm up in these hills. No, I can't repair. I can't repair. No. 460 times 2. What does times 2 mean? What does that do to a graphics card? Why do you need times 2? Let's get in here. Oh, fuck. buggy frames. Oh, I'm not playing Blink Stun. I'm dead. It's actually insane how OP Blink Stun is compared to not having it. Holy fuck. Actually just unplayable against a rogue if you don't have it. Why did Invis not go off? Am I dead? I feel dead. I have altar up for this. Barrier up for this stun. Invism on the go. Nice. Why is my profession tab blinking? Because I'm a professional, obviously. $90.60 XT is a really nice price right now. What is that? It goes up to $90.60. I feel like they're just increasing the number to trick your brain into thinking it's this massive upgrade. I have Blink Stun now. Oh, he doesn't open on me, dude. It's like he knows that I have it. Blind me. Why does it feel like they're suddenly doing way more damage than before? Who's gonna fork out 5K for a video card? Omega rich people. I mean, who's gonna pay? Who's gonna fork out a lot for a first, whatever it's called, flight ticket, first class ticket on a plane? Wait, if you buy a used car, now you gotta buy insurance, gas, maintenance, tires, fluids. Who's gonna pay 300K for a car? Rich people. I need to rebuff more. I think my water ellie died too. So, I mean, there's rich people who just want the absolute best of anything, right? They don't care how much it costs. You don't understand their perspective. They have so much money, it doesn't matter anymore. Cost is irrelevant. It's just they want the highest quality or caliber of whatever it is. Oh my god, my sheep. Did he break my sheep? Why are my ice lances hitting the monk? Getting RMP and shuffle, we lost both times, man. What do you mean? play Blink Stun again. Dun, 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 dun. GTX 1080 Ti, $100. You'll barely notice the difference. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they're just increasing the number just to sell another batch. Any tips for Ellie Shaman and solo shuffle? I mean, I'd have to see what you're doing. Like, what are you struggling with? Okay, I just died to the hunter while the guy's in a fucking stun or something. I think if you're trying to stream with like a very high bit rate and also maybe trying to record while streaming, you do need a pretty powerful computer to do that. You can't just like half it. Okay, I'm gonna be right back really quick here. I'll return in a moment. Oh. Hey, buddy. We're about to have a battle. We're having a sky battle today, bucko. Bam! What, you think I can... you think I need a weapon to beat you? Is that it? You think I need a weapon, bro? I don't even need a weapon. You can take my weapon. I won't need it. Come on, Baron Z. What the heck was that? I'm getting smacked around, dude. Oh, my God. Oh. Maybe I picked a fight with the wrong guy, dude. This is stressful. Oh no, reflect. I can't stun him. What has healed him? I gotta kite him, I gotta kite him, I gotta kite him. I'm a ranged class, he's not. I can just stay out of range. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, he killed my friend. Whatever, dude, I got this. One button. One button, baby. Disarmed. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, little buddy? Pre-faint your go? Blind your go? Bait your trinket? Vanish? Sap him? No sap. Oh, sap. Might be able to cap. If I get like 3 saps into a kidney or something. I think I just gotta kill him. Let's just kill him. Oh no, the Warlock Cloak is coil. Big damage with 1 button, baby! Oh my god, bro. I'm about to 1v2 with the 1 button. Are we about to 1v2? I need to pick up that cooldown reduction. YOLO bomb on the fear so I can cooldown reset my bomb. And then step back and blades on him. Thistle T and dance and go hammies. 1v2? 1v2 with 1 button? 1v2? 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 Oh my god. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. We got it, dude. This guy wants to duel me. Do you even know what you're challenging me to? Do you understand the mistake you've made? The error of your ways?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he's a rep hound. I thought he was a warrior. Whatever, bloodlust. You think I won't cheat? Gul'dan cheats. Big rapid fire, baby. Oh, you're about to get caught in a binding shot. Pew pew! Pre-wall the Hodge. You're not gonna come at me? Huh? You're not gonna come at me? You're not gonna come at me? You're lay on handsing, bro. You're scared. You're scared. Try to get that. Feign death. Feign death on the war stomp. Knock him back. Blast him in the booty cheeks. Big volley down. Rapid fire. On the wall. Silence him up. He's gonna have to bubble. He's gonna have to bubble. It's time to bubble, bro. You're getting kicked on cast, bro. You can't bubble. I got the bubble. I turned the bubble. You get to attack in your bubble, but I can't attack in my bubble? Blizzard, where's the equality here? This is not equality. Trap him up. Get some distance. Oh my god. It's too much damage. It's too much damage. It's too much damage. I have cheat death. Haha! Pew pew! Vanish. Cheap shot. Go, 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 go. One button, one button, one button. That's all it takes. Just one button, baby. Just one button. That's all it takes. Hey, little Geralt. You want to have a battle? Oh my god, he does. I didn't actually expect that. Oh god. Yeah, we just press this. Oh my god. Geralt is very scary in The Witcher and in World of Warcraft here. Oh my god, I'm terrified of this guy. Oh my god, he's so good. You're not supposed to be good. You're supposed to just die for my montage, bro. Like, what is this? Oh my god, he's at zone. Like, oh my god, I'm getting pwned. I'm getting pwned. Oh! Kill Geralt! Yes. Ah! What's going on? I'm being assassinated. You think you can just mess with me? Oh my god, there's 2 little warriors. Are they respecting the 1v1? You respecting the 1v1? Are you a good little boy? What is this? Is he gonna respect the 1v1? He's respecting the 1v1? Bam, baby! Oh my god, I think I just one-shot myself. No! Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Does he want to fight? Oh my god, he wants to fight. Alright. Wait, I'm a Windwalker. I just totally spaced out. I thought it was on a Shaman. Alright, well, we're gonna have to figure this out. Fist of Fury. Oh my god, he's just getting crushed, bro. What is Windwalker monk, bro? This poor guy, he could have just walked away. He could have just walked away. You didn't have to fight me, bro. Oh, where do you think you're going? Wait, where do you actually think you're going? Hey! Oh my god, I can't. Get him, Images. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die. What do I do? I can't break this root. Get out of here, bro. Let's get out of here. What do you think you're doing here, little Druid boy? You think you're getting on your mount, huh? Deathmark, cloak your knock, big tea time. Oh my god, he's a bear Druid. Wait a minute, did I just make a big mistake? Is this guy a big grizzly bear? This guy a big grizzly bear? Alright, we're back. What are you guys talking about? Wait, the hub is located in Montreal? I thought it was European. The Canucks made the hub. It's probably because it's so cold outside. You can't go out and get any, so you gotta download it. Lunchtime. Munchie time. I kind of feel like I have a headache today. It's always like this when I do deadlifts. It's like the deadlift day and the day after. I'm kind of cooked. I'm wondering if it's even worth doing them to feel this cooked for 2 days. What's up, Studsy? Howdy. No, my back doesn't hurt. It's like mental. It's like my brain. My brain feels exhausted for 2 days. The day I do deadlifts and the day after. It's literally mental. The human body doesn't like doing hard things. It will gaslight. You think that it's gaslighting me by making my brain feel really exhausted. McDonald's sounds good. I don't even get tempted by crap food anymore, bro. I hardly ever eat it that, like, I don't even, it doesn't matter anymore to not have it. Time warp. It's time to time travel into the future where you no longer exist in this game. Bam. Glacial. Oh god, I'm getting a facial. I'm invisible. You can't see me. Neener, neener, neener. I'm invisible. Nerds. I don't even know if I want to come out. Oh god. I tried to stealth the priest. I think we just leave. I think we make our exit. In a bubbly water. Is it just carbonated water? I also feel like fast food sucks more now. I feel like they've cut like the quality of their products and shit like that, and their employees hate working for no money and can barely survive, so they don't put any effort in. I swear the employees don't put any effort in because they're not paid enough, and the products, the quality of the food's gone down over time. It's not even good anymore. What am I doing right now? I need to help this guy, but I don't know if I can. I have them all snared for you. No, you're dead. Time to go invisible! Oh my god. Why'd you have to do that? That's rude. Why? To hold me until your friends can get here. Yeah, stack up on the ice block. That'll work. What do you want from me, man? You just want a 1v1? Is that it? You think you're so cool with your little counter spells? You just block a polymorph? No way, bro. No way you had the confidence to do that against me, brother. No way. That's what I'm saying. The price is really high. The quality's shit. The employees don't make it with any passion. Why are you buying it? It's just because you built up a habit and you have an addiction. And that's why they can continue to give you a crappier product over time. That's why when people come to me like, just live a little, just have a little bit of fun. It's like, you're not living a little bit or having any fun. You're miserable and addicted. I hate when people say that type of shit. What are you trying to do, priest? You can't fly up there. He actually got the grip. I think the most downgraded fast food in Canada is Tim Hortons. I used to love Tim Hortons. Now you go there and the glaze on the donut's like half ripped off from the fucking bag because whoever put it in didn't give a shit when they were putting it into the bag, and the coffee is just lame now, and Tim Hortons is the worst now. Well, it's always like, I never make a comment about like somebody overeating or overspending, but they want to make a comment about me, the way I eat or the way that I spend my money. It's like, bro, A&W also has frosty mugs. I do wonder if A&W root beer still tastes good. A&W root beer is something that maybe I miss a little bit. It's not that I don't eat for pleasure. I enjoy what I eat. I have like I add salt to certain things that make it taste way better, and it's just natural food tastes good once you get rid of the brainwashing sugar. Like potatoes and cheese are so good. A&W root beer is the best soda across all fast food. A&W root beer float is probably the best combo. But like I eat steak and I eat broccoli with different spices and sauce on it. It makes it taste good. I mean, it's no different than eating like the fast food junk. That's all they're doing to make it taste good is adding shit on it. Sugar and spices and other things. You can add that to healthy food too, and then you're eating healthy food that tastes good. No way, he just locked the door on me, dude. How's the mage going? I just had a rough lobby. Marksman hunters are really hard for me. I tried playing passive and it didn't work, and then I tried playing aggressive and I just instantly died. With my healer not in CC and like one of their other DPS in CC, and I was like, what? But it's not like I don't ever eat bad things. Like I have ice cream every once in a while, and I have like a cinnamon bun every once in a while. It's just not every day. It's not my entire meal the whole entire day. Although I will say most of the time now, like my mid-30s, if I have something that's high sugar, it tastes good for like 5 seconds and then it gives me a fucking headache for like 20 minutes. It's not even enjoyable anymore. Like the 5 seconds of nom noms isn't worth the brain lag. They thought it was gonna. They thought it was actually beer. It's not a thing everywhere in the world. A&W root beer. You know, A&W root beer is the best soda. If I was gonna drink a high sugar soda, I would drink root beer. Everyone's addicted to Coca-Cola. Like, why is Coca-Cola better than Pepsi? I can't drink Diet well, actually, does root beer have caffeine in it? I might not be able to drink it. I got the Diet A&W root beer with no caffeine in it. It was okay. My favorite no caffeine diet soda is 7-Up though. I was actually thinking about getting that today. Root beer doesn't have caffeine? Oh my god, then it's Biss. What do you mean? Biss. What is seltzer? I don't even know what that is. Bro, these guys like... These guys instantly die. I've never seen people die as fast as these guys are dying when they come get the flag. That warrior... Those warriors in rep pallies. It's just... How are they dying so fast? The purple. Oh, Fanta. I liked Fanta as a kid. I remember seeing old people in supermarkets. That's all every little item they bought. They wanted to make sure it was in Canada and not the U.S. A lot of that stuff, though, like you won't actually know because it could be a U.S. company that just has a manufacturing in Canada. It's technically a U.S. product. You would never even know. This guy's chopping me, bro. He's locked him in the room, dude. Look at him. Look at him, little cow. He's cowering in the room because he's a Tauren. Lol. Bullied him into the corner. He's like running into the room. He's like, I need to live. I'm gonna hide in the room. And the monk's like, nah, get in there. You're not leaving. Fanta is all sugar. All of those sodas are just sugar. It's just like, it's just food coloring and sugar. I need to respec Ice Wall on BGs. I keep forgetting. It's actually it's such a fun ability. Seltzer is 0 added sugar, natural fruit flavors. Natural fruit flavor. The fact that you have to state it's natural makes me think it's not. You shouldn't have to put the caveat natural on something if it's actually natural. Do I coach for druids like Boomkins? I don't really do a lot of coaching. Sometimes I do it if people are willing to do it on stream, but like I don't do any private coaching. This is what you do. You log into WoW, you AFK in Goldshire and queue shuffle. Is this how we're supposed to play WoW? I like playing it like this. Do you guys not like playing it like this? Did you guys buy the stock market dip today? People were asking about investing at all-time highs. This morning was a good time to trickle in a little bit. Especially if you want emerging market allocation. Emerging markets went down like 6%. I was very happy about that. It's starting to recover a bit from the dip. So whenever I see the stock market go down 1%, I throw 50 bucks in automatically. It's just, oh, it went down 50, it went down 1%, here's 50 bucks. I don't have a dollar cost average day. I literally just look at it every morning. If it went down, I buy a bit, and depending on by how much it went down, I buy more. If it down 1%, I put 50 bucks. He lost a casual 75 billion. Well, he never technically had it, to be fair. Brotaku, thank you for the faggoted subs. I'm throwing those faggoted subs into the stock market now. Tuesdays are sometime. Oh, you want to see Arcane? Oh my god, I haven't played Arcane in forever. This is gonna be sketchy. I used to love Arcane. Arcane was so fun in the War Within. It was like my favorite spec. I swear they just completely ruined it. I don't know anybody that likes it now. It was so fun. He's down $500 billion. Well, technically, he never had the money though, because he was never gonna. It's not like he was gonna sell his stake and position at that high ever. Copying someone's talents. Oh, what's going on? Where did it put mass invis? I guess that's fine. I guess it's okay. Bro, Arcane was so fun back in the day. Brotaku, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, no, the visuals on Arcane are so good. But I guess we'll see. I'll play it here. I don't want to, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Maybe it's fine. We'll see when I play it. But from what I've seen from people, because I haven't played it at all. From what I've seen, people who main it, they hate it now. So I guess we'll see. Because it was my favorite spec in War Within. I would always recommend Arcane to people. I was like, this is the best spec. This is the most fun. The visuals are the best on it. Just straight up pew pew.
Party mode has been unlocked.
Why is it when somebody does that, I think someone just subscribed, but it doesn't notify me who subscribed? You think Mage God is the best Arcane mage? Is that a Lunith or a different guy?
Deep in the chat. The whisper start.
The scam train. All aboard the scam train. Time to get ripped off. Are you guys ready to lose all your money? The scam train has arrived.
The altar is ready.
Punch your ticket
Hamsty stands
to
at the edge of
Brokeville.
the abyss. He looks down. The DJ is cooking. Keep the train alive for 3 minutes, everyone. But only one thought escapes his lips.
Bro, I'm trying. Do you know, you know what my greatest fear is?
V is leading this hype train.
My greatest fear right now is that World of Warcraft ends at the end of The Last Titan, and they do World of Warcraft 2, and they don't put PvP in it. I swear that is my ultimate worst case nightmare situation. Bleezy, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, that doesn't, I don't think that contributes to the train though. I think it has to be on Twitch though. But that is literally, that is my biggest fear right now, is that The Last Titan will be the end of WoW and they won't update it anymore. They'll make WoW 2 and it won't have PvP. That's literally my biggest fear right now. It's a crazy big fear. You don't think it's gonna happen?
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
You have to go outside and get a job. Well, like what happened with Diablo? I swear Diablo eventually stopped even putting PvP in their games.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
They couldn't add a dueling town Diablo 4. That's what I'm saying. You ashamed for asking? You know, they hate PvP. They just want their game to be a little casino dopamine loot pinata, and that's all they want. They don't want the game to make them feel insecure about their ability. They just want the game to feed their ego and tell them how big their number is. That's what I'm saying. Diablo 2 PvP, even if it was imbalanced, it was nice that it was just there, you know, something to do. Once you had all your gear and stuff, it was just something to do. If they ever did WoW 2 and it didn't have PvP, I would automatically assume Riot's game is not gonna have PvP either.
Resist the urge, no you cannot. The whispers hit like a laser shot. Insanity rising, tick-tock goes the clock. Open the door, release the flock. Spree mode on, let it begin.
They added it 2 years later. Yeah, but I mean 2 years later is a little late, isn't it?
Is running out.
Also, I feel like in an action RPG, when your character's infinitely scaling in power, you kind of have to template it a little bit. There should be like a mode where you can duel and anything goes, but then there should be a rated mode where you're scaled down a bit, so you're not just one-shotting instantly. Riot's a heavily PvP-based company. I mean, we'll see. Oh my god, they're adding a pod racing video game? Wait, there's a new pod racing video game? I remember playing Star Wars Pod Racer on N64 and thinking it was so cool. Wait, there's fighting in it too. What is this? Star Wars Galactic Racer fuses Episode 1 Racer and Burnout into a compelling roguelite. Wait, what? A roguelite? Isn't that like... What the heck was the Torghast? Isn't that like Torghast? It's a racing Torghast? Where the queue's at? Maybe I should attack a training dummy. I kind of forget how to play. I don't remember if... Do you still do the orb barrage spamming thing, or does it change now? You actually use missiles? I assume you don't. It looks like I'm getting the orb procs. Yeah, this is an orb build for sure. Or a barrage build. You don't feel that D4 is missing PvP, at least for me? It's a chill game when you want to teleport around and melt everything for an hour or something? Yeah, I think it could be fun though. The same, like Lost Ark has PvP in it, but it's not like the huge focus, but I think it's good it has it. It's just something extra to do. It's too modernized and doesn't feel like an MMO. Yeah, but any game that tries to be like an MMO has no players. I think if WoW didn't adapt to being more of like a lobby style game, it would have lost all its subs, man. Any game that comes out as a hardcore MMO like the old days completely flops. The only ones that are surviving are ones based in nostalgia. I think the only reason WoW is still alive is because it's adapted its playstyle to its community. I mean, it's adapting right now too, right? Like adding player housing and adding more solo content. It's evolving again to try and adapt to the community. I think a lot of people don't realize that they play video games because they're just addicted, and then eventually they burn out because they play it too much, and then they're bored because their dopamine's not firing. Yeah, RTS and MMO I think are aging. It's like jazz music, you know what I mean? Like jazz music in the 1920s, 1930s is the most popular genre ever. And then obviously there's going to be a couple people who really like jazz music still that want it to be the main music or whatever, but it's like the genres shift, man. They shift. You know what's fun? You say jazz was devil music back then. I swear that was probably like a racist thing back then. It was probably like white people back then didn't like that black people were making something good and that people liked, so they wanted to try and frame it in a way that people wouldn't engage with it, and they thought they could scare them through religion or something. I bet that's literally, I swear it's probably based in racism. Why they called it that. Alright, here we go. Arcane time, dude. I'm gonna choke hard, dude. I haven't played Arcane in a long time. I think the last time I played was on the beta. You tried to switch to vaping instead of cigarettes and your lung collapsed. Yeah, the idea that vaping is better for you is bullshit. They're both really bad. Your lungs aren't supposed to inhale chemicals that's attached to them. They're supposed to breathe oxygen. Oh, I'm lagging. I think it's like, why do you want to inhale sugary food dye into your lungs? Like, if I told you to somehow drink like a Diet Coke into your lungs, it'd be weird, right? You're off to train legs. Enjoy your leg day, my guy. I don't envy you. I mean, they want you to inhale and ingest poison so they can sell you the cure. What do you mean? It's like Kel'Thuzad, bro. I swear. A lot of these corporations, it's just Kel'Thuzad poisoning the grain and then selling you the cure to the zombie virus. You want the Omnium? I got this one. I think this shield's the best because it actually procs before dampening and can maybe save you from getting one shot. Not really, but it's better than nothing. Oh, this is a terrible lobby for me to get as my first day, dude. What is this, bro? I don't want this. You think I know how to deal with this type of pressure? On my little Arcane? I got my little Medivh Crow, Arcane Crow following me around. I'm gonna need some subs to boost my spirits right now, guys. This is a... I don't even know if I'm supposed to play aggressive and sheep or just run. I'm gonna assume I just run. Forrest Gump RP simulator right here. You guys ready for Jenny, dude? Jenny! 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 My guy has got blues on. Wait, I might be able to win. He's in blues. Wait, I might be able to win. Also, I need to put this on the same bind as Frost. I'm griefing. Is my rogue not in stealth? Oh no, he is. I'm just gonna start with this. And then just go AM. I think I'm going ham. I don't know how to play this class. I feel like I'm going ham right now. Oh, I'm also getting hammed on. I'm dead. I swear I'm doing an insane amount of DPS, but they're all full HP and I'm dead. The hunter is casting Soothing Mist. How is that possible? What happened to my frames? I gotta like hide and get a defensive ring or something. I'm cooked. I got nothing. What happened, brother? I have the Ashar. Yeah, this is from the Legion Time Walking. You say that you've been smoking weed since you were... for 29 years. How old are you? 29 years? You don't lack creativity. Are you sure? Because I feel like it's not very creative to smoke weed to be more creative, you know? It's probably the least creative thing, actually. I feel like all the like producers of creative stuff do like substances to try and be more creative, so it's actually not creative to do that. You're just doing what everybody else does. Can we kill him, please? Oh my god. I think you started smoking weed to be more creative because you saw some successful creative person doing it, and now you think that that's the reason you're creative, and you've been placeboed. And you're actually not creative for doing it because you're just doing something that you saw other people doing, thinking it would give you the result. Oh no, you got a hunter's mark on me, dude. Oh my god, he cloaked it. I did not expect that. My god, am I dead? I got a precogger. Please don't interrupt with altar time. Oh my god, bro. should run into that cloud to get my bleeds off. Oh. My guy just stepped over the ring twice. What? Oh, he trapped all my bleeds off. Poggers. This feels so weird to play. Wait, what? Were there class changes today? No. I don't think they're going to make class changes to the current patch, considering what they're trying to accomplish for the next one. Why did he jump off and then shadow step up? What was that? Oh god. Why is he dead? The hunter tells me just do big damage. You guys ready for this? Here comes the big damage, baby. Are we joking right now? I'm tricketing this. Yeah, I have to sheep the road. Why do I feel like I'm doing big damage but no one's dying? You think the class changes are going to be announced on Wednesday or Thursday? What makes you say that with so much confidence? You think it's a BM diff? How do you not know the cycle? I know you need to cycle these nuts. You guys ready? Massive damage incoming. I'm triggering this. Oh, I got screwed up already, but it's fine. I'm going ham still. He's locked. The most ham. The most ham. The most ham. He didn't care at all. He ignored all my ham. How is he just ignoring my ham? Arcane dude, no damn now. Come on, dude. I have damage here in a second. Right here. Here comes the big boys. Big boys are in town. I got Destructo discs, bro. Arcane is like Krillin. Destructo disc. Destructo disc. If I were to reskin WoW into like Dragon Ball Z characters, Krillin would be an Arcane Mage. Frost Mage would be Goku with the Kamehameha. I guess technically Devour Demon Hunter also has like Spirit Bomb. Yes, Destructo Disc is not that good. Much like Krillin is not that good. Poor Krillin, bro. He tried so hard. He's such an insane fighter, but he's not gonna ever be Goku, dude. He is the strongest human. Is that even true, though? I feel like Tien in the Cell Saga, the fact that he was able to pin Stage 2 Cell for as long as he did, Krillin would have had no shot into Stage 2 Cell. Honor level 1887. Is that even high, bro? It's not even 2K. You ever see a human with 3 eyes? You think he's not human, brother? Oof. Piccolo would be an evoker. Who has Hellfire Grenade? Hellfire Grenade is one of the coolest abilities in all of Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion. Or is it Hellzone Grenade? I can't remember. You haven't seen one because you haven't achieved Nirvana. Is that what it requires? Nirvana? Master Roshi was the strongest human in the Dragon Ball era, probably. This guy has a tweet of the new pod racing video game. This is one of my favorite games to play at my friend's house. I don't remember what console this was on. They're definitely trying to like get nostalgia going here, bro. Look at this. Does it look better than the original? I feel like I need to see the original. Is he overheating the engine and that's why the guy's talking? Do you guys remember when you had to turn sideways to fit through the crack? And like how insane that was back then? It was so insane. Oh my god, what? If it crashed, you completely crash. It has first person as well. I don't know if this, like, the game, like, visually it looks good, but, like, is the gameplay better than the original? Bro, it's hurting my eyes at how low the ceiling is. This is in German? I don't know if that looks that insane to me. I don't know if I like have insanely high expectations or something for that game being released like 30 plus years later. It's not just pod racing. What else is it? That didn't look like a dedicated pod racing game. It just there were certain quality elements of it that didn't look as immersive as other ones. It looked like it was a side game in another type of game. Ugh. You want a Jedi PvE? Well, you want Battlefront 2, bro. Go play Battlefront 2. I don't think it's a racing game, though. I think it's just a mission. It's just a mini bonus mission. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It's exactly that game. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, new gameplay and details and screenshots. You can choose from either an Earthling or a Saiyan character. You seamlessly connected open mats allowing you to fly directly from one mission to another. Soul Change allows you to transform into iconic Dragon Ball characters like Trunks, Vegeta, and Piccolo. Transforming will recover your HP and boost your stats. Saiyan characters can use awoken skills to turn Super Saiyan or use Kaioken. Take on quests as a part of the Great Saiyan Squadron along with NPC allies or online with friends. GS Squadron members can perform various actions like blocking enemy attacks or healing you. A major change is the special attacks no longer consume ki and instead run on a cooldown. Special and ultimate moves can have one of three attributes: guard, piercing, spirit draining, and break critical hit. Reducing an enemy's stamina to 0 puts them in a spirit break state. Using a break critical attack on enemies in this state will do massive damage. You can also be put in the spirit break state by taking damage or overusing the vanish. Super Broly from DB's Super is confirmed as a boss. I swear I played Xenoverse 2. It's really good, but this seems weird. This transforming into a character thing seems weird. It takes place another 200 years in the future? Oh, what the hell? Well, how's Broly there? You think my stream has nicer people? Why are you calling him Ven Tilty? What's happening to Ven? You just not like him and you're calling him names? What's going on? Racing real people is what it needs. I agree. I've honestly feel like I've wanted to buy like new Mario Karts, but I just never do. Mario Kart is goated, bro. It's goated. Honestly, I feel like they made a mistake never making like a dragon racing thing in WoW against other players. Could have picked up like mystery boxes and got weird power-ups to interact with other dragons. You donated Og and you got obliterated. I mean, did I not obliterate it last night too, though? Or the last time? Alright, you guys ready? I have to fight another DK, dude. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna spam Barrage and Arcane Orb and hope it works out. Not much more we can do. What's up, Dad and Mom? Hey, why'd you name your guy Dad and Mom? Ugh, my nose, dude. No, I'm annoyed that we didn't just stun the DK. What are we doing? Ugh. I faked him, dude. I can cast. Big damage. Got a block. Big damage here. Big pumpers. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oof. Arcane power. This has a little bit of impact. It's very small right now. I mean, a lot of this is damages into pets, though. I still did double the other mage, though, but... I need to get this off on him while I'm in a sap. While he's in a sap. Big deeps. Letting him rip, dude. Oh my god. I stole his shield. Rapogger's in the lair. DB is cast. a block. Mass invis this. On the DK for a little bit. Try and bait his kick with this. Didn't fall for it. Get some damage here in a second. Right here. Oh my god. Right out of this. Big damage. Got another block. Try and get a ring off. Alter here. I think he's toast. Are we farming, guys? Are we farming? Arcane looks cooler. Destructo Disc is a lot cooler, yeah. I like the splinters too. The little missile pew-pews. The mage is not happy right now. The enemy mage, that is. He's not happy. I'm going for it, dude. Screw it. Blasting. Big damage. Win the ope. Winning the ope. Nice. I played that so scuffed. I trinketed the pet stun and then blinked. You can just blink the pet stun. Because I forgot. He saw my tactic though. I wonder if he'll remember. You think he'll remember? He remembers, dude. Or does he? Oh, don't go behind the pillar, please. He remembers, dude. He ran. He knows what's up, dude. He's like, I'm not dying to that again. All right, I'll just kill your rogue then. Air cloak. Double ring of frost, dude. Alright, big damage here. Oh, I'm blocking this, bro. I gotta go. I'm going ham. No way I got blinded. What? It's not breaking either? These missiles seem to do nothing. All right, time to win. That's how winning's done. I think I've been enjoying Blitz more this expansion. I don't like team fights in Blitz, but whenever it's like little skirmishes and tiny groups of people split off on the map, I actually think it's a lot of fun. Not a big fan of the big group team fights though. The team fight pacing feels really bad. We're pressing the A button. Going ham on this guy, dude. Big damage is incoming. Locked him. Slice. You're playing Crit Arcane? Why? Here comes the damage. You can't blink, kill him. We got him. Damage here in a second. Big damage. Payload delivered. Break that cocoon, bro. Cocoon means nothing to us. It means nothing! Big damage. I am gonna farm Gladiator, yeah. It's just a matter of getting people to play. I really don't think it's hard. For me at least, it's not hard. It's a matter of getting 2 people to queue the game. Oh. Super trinketing stun with 2 charges of blink because I forget that I have it. I'm old, man. I forget. Okay? Just let me forget in peace. Alright? Can one live off of streaming? It depends on your level of expenses. Also, I think you need to do more than stream. You have to make YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, stream on multiple platforms. You have to do more than just play the game. You have to make educational content, entertaining content, provide value. Ideally be attractive or have something about your appearance that stands out that's like really notable. Honestly, the real strat with streaming is to stream wearing a mask and then have a sub goal to take your mask off and have a face reveal. I swear, it's just free money. You can make a living if you make good enough content over the long term, yeah. All this doesn't explain Asmongold at all. I mean, being controversial is providing value to someone. And then I would say his like level of like disgust that he lives in is something that's notable about him. A lot of the reasons people discover him because they see a viral video of his room with cockroaches and shit. Face reveal when? Yeah, this is a mask. At 3,000 subs, I'll do a face reveal. I have been streaming for a long time, yeah. I failed multiple times along my journey doing it. I've been streaming since like 2014. I originally went all in on streaming and then lost all my money. Had to go back to work. And then I just kept streaming part-time. Kept growing it, finding other opportunities, learning new ways to make it work. And after like 4 years of doing that, eventually I was able to do it. It's like my full-time income. Yeah, I lost everything. I saved a bunch of money up to kind of buy me some time to stream and try and go all in on it. Lost everything. Didn't make enough to not bleed more money than I was making in the initial phase. Oh, my house is definitely messy. What do you mean? How did you engage in round 2? I think the biggest thing is If you're doing it from scarcity, where like you have to make money or it's over, I think it creates a bad mood for the stream. You have to be doing it from a frame of mind where it's like you're just trying to have fun and make other people have fun. And if you're in a position where like, oh my god, I can't afford my rent at the end of the month, and that makes you anxious and stressed, you're not going to but it depends on the person, right? There's some people who maybe if they need to pay their rent, absolutely, they might perform better under that pressure. So it just depends on your own personality type. My room's pretty messy, bro. I didn't make my bed. I got some clothes on the floor. I am not the preening example of cleanliness, my guy. But it wasn't really round 2. I just kept doing it. It's also one of those things where like you think like you can make it work in 3 or 6 months and you'll be doing it full time. It's not that simple. It's not that easy. Unless you get lucky or you've got nepotism. But it's also a bit of luck too, right? Like I got some very generous people that watch my stream. If you guys weren't as generous, I don't know how realistic it would be to do what I'm doing. Well, the mental on it is rough because the income is there's so much fluctuation in the income. So you have to be very frugal as well. But as someone who cares more about their performance than having random items or having other people think I'm impressive or something, I don't care. Although I might go to the gym here. It was a little bit of a late start this morning because the servers were down, so I'm hoping tomorrow will be a bit earlier. Who should we host? We haven't hosted anybody in a while. Is Trilly Bartolom on? Trilly Bottom? Here. We had some fun on the Arcane. We made some moves on the Frost. We will be back this afternoon / this evening to continue the grind. Hopefully we'll push into the top 5 for Elemental Shaman, or we'll see where the gifted subs take us. But that's going to conclude our morning session here. So thank you guys very much for vibing. I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.